Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Avatar The Last Airbender Season 3, Episode 20. I watched this morning the episodes 18 and 19, and I'm gonna watch this afternoon the episodes 20 and 21. The last ones, that's it. I'm gonna finish this show, I'm gonna say goodbye to these characters and all. I made a break, between the two episodes that I watched this morning and this ones, a big one, 2 hours I took to eat, but also to calm myself, to breathe, to prepare myself for these last episodes. Because of the fact that I'm already feeling melancholic, because of the fact that I said it during the intro of these two last episodes, I slept really bad, so I'm tired, not physically, but inside, like I slept really bad. Like usually when it's full moon, that's really something with me, and I can feel, that I'm more emotional than usually, which means a lot if you know me, if you binge watch this show with me. I cried like hell during the last episode because of the reunion between Iroh and Zuko. I knew what was gonna happen, I mean for them, but also for me, how I was gonna react. They cried, they said emotional stuff to each other, they hugged. It was great, it was beautiful, but they are separated right now. Everyone is separated, everyone is gonna fight something, someone. We have Zuko and Katara who are going to the Fire Capital to fight Azula. We have Iroh and all of the rest who are preparing to fight for Ba Sing Se. We have Aang who has to come back right there in Ba Sing Se to fight the Fire Lord. I'm preparing myself, to jump from one situation with some characters to another one, to jump from a big important action to another big important action, to jump from one emotion to another one, to jump from a scary moment to an intense one, to an emotional one, to a really, intensive one because of the fights and all. Really, I'm preparing myself for that because I know that I'm really emotional, and I know that this show is really going really quick with the rhythm during that kind of episode, and most of the time during the last ones, which were like that, I had really trouble to focus and to live fully my emotions because they were not leaving me the time to do it. If it's happening, I'm gonna make breaks, during the episode. Maybe I'm gonna be forced to make some breaks. I prefer to warn you. I prefer to leave it like that, making some breaks just to breathe and leave one emotion and then continue. That's gonna be short breaks, but still, I think that if I need it, I'm gonna do it. I'm really anxious for someone to die, for Iroh to die. During the last episode, he said that he understood that knowing that his destiny was to conquer Ba Sing Se didn't mean to conquer it with the Fire Nation, and in fact it was to restore the Earth Kingdom in Ba Sing Se. And after that he said goodbye to Zuko, and he said stuff like, I want to have my tea shop, and you know that it's one of my wish for Iroh for the end. Oh, sorry. I want him to have this tea shop since a long time. But for him to say all of that in just one episode and like that, and to say goodbye to everyone, I don't want this battle to be the reason why he's gonna die. Like, this is his last mission, his last duty, now that he made peace with Zuko, now that he helped Zuko until the end, now that he's gonna accomplish his last destiny. The fact that it's Ba Sing Se, you know, where his son died, the symbolic of that. I really don't want Iroh to die. It would break me if it's the case. I'm sorry. I'm really scared for Iroh. For another weird reason, I'm really scared also for Appa and Momo. I don't know why. Because maybe I can see all of the possible futures, you know, of Sokka. I want him to be a dad, you know. I want to see him as a dad. For Katara, for Aang, for Zuko, he has to be the next Fire Lord. Like Iroh said, you know, now that he regained his honor by himself, he has to give its honor back to the Fire Nation. He has to be the next Fire Lord. For Iroh also, I can see really a future possible for everyone. I mean, I can imagine Appa and Momo staying with Aang. There is no reason why they couldn't do that. But yes, I don't know why. Maybe it can be, or maybe also it's because of Bumi and what he said in season 1, I think. The fact that Momo would be useful until the end, or at the end. He said something like that, and I kept that in mind for so long, and each time that Momo was useful, I was like, that's it, it was it, that moment, and all. And the fact that during the last episode Bumi talked about Momo again, I'm like, no, in fact it was not that, so Momo is gonna do something. You know, Lord of the Rings, for that kind of thing, broke me. Like Gollum, okay, was a bad character, but he had that role of before the end, he's gonna have his importance, he's gonna do something which is gonna help. Momo is a good character, but if I'm continuing with that idea, the fact that before the end Momo is gonna have his importance, I don't want Momo to die in some kind of fire comet. I know, maybe I'm going too far, but I'm scared of one of them dying. But I'm not scared of the end. Like, I trust these writers so much now that I know that I was gonna say they're gonna make a good end. No, they already made a good end. I can wish for a lot of things. Maybe I'm not gonna have everything that I want, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna like it. Even if someone is dying, that's gonna be beautiful, that's gonna be into a brave moment, and I'm gonna like it no matter what. But see, I'm not scared of not liking this end, I'm scared for someone to die. I don't know what Aang can do really with Ozai. I know that the last avatars told him, you know, that he had to forget himself, his principles, to be fully the avatar and to do what is right for the world, to protect the world. So he has to kill Ozai. Is he gonna do it or not? How he's gonna do it? You know my theory about that, the lightning thing is gonna have its importance. I really think so. That's really something that the writers thought, you know, of since a long time. The fact that it's Iroh who taught that to Zuko, and Zuko is transmitting it to Aang. The symbolic is so good, you know, it's because of his own brother and son that Ozai is gonna lose. I'm pretty sure of it. I cannot wait to see that, to have the confirmation of that. So yes, I'm really excited, but I'm anxious at the same time, and I'm beginning to feel melancholic also. I mean, I'm coming back a little to melancholy, but not so much, because I know that right there I have 2 episodes and I'm gonna be fully into the action. I hope in fact that at the end of the second episode, of the episode 21, we're gonna have almost, you know, the second half of the episode, which is gonna be about the characters, how they're gonna end. I really hope that they're gonna take the time to show us their futures and all. I want to see that. I really want to see that. Again, I don't know why, I'm really going with seeing Sokka as a dad and seeing Iroh in his tea shop. Really, I don't know why I have that printed into my mind, even more than having Katara and Aang together. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be enough. 2 episodes, the 2 last episodes of the season. I don't know if I'm... I'm not gonna finish that sentence, you know. Outside, right now, you know, I see that it's sunny, but the clouds are so grey. You can't even imagine. It's really like the storm, which is going like that around my house since 3 hours now, I think, since the end of the episode 18. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes not. I can hear the thunder like it's far away, but I can see that still since 3 hours, like we're playing with the storm. I'm saying that to you because of maybe the lights which are gonna change during the episode, the sounds maybe of this storm which is gonna come or not, which can be disturbing for you, and also to tell you that really the weather is going with the actions, the battles that we're gonna live today. Like really, it's fitting really well, you know. It's going well also with my mood. Okay, I think that I need to finish this intro. Yes, I need to finish it. Again, you have my Patreon, on which you can find already the 4 last episodes of this season. They had them really earlier than you. It was 2 weeks sooner, I think, so normally we already began The Legend of Korra with them. And you have also the full or the extended reaction part for the 2 last episodes. Normally it's gonna be the full reaction part. I already wrote you that on the description, but you know, the 2 last episodes, I can imagine how they're gonna be. It can be the full reaction part, if you can be interested. For that, to have that, you know, to watch the full reaction part, but also to support me if you are there since the beginning of the binge watching, maybe you can want to support me a little for that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go for this episode. I'm not nervous, I'm not stressed. No one is gonna die. 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 No, I'm not losing my mind. Into the Inferno. Great, really great. Azula. Un pépin? Oi, 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 you totally lost it, Azula. Your eyes?
You are banished. I won't have my first day as Fire Lord marred by poor foot hygiene.
Oh! No, no, don't kill her.
And we're taking off too.
Yes.
Where's the closest airship?
Tough. I'm not scared. Jump! I'm sorry. I need to lose.
You know how long it took you to get here?
A few minutes, I guess.
Is this how you plan to treat your new Fire Lord? With tardiness and disloyalty?
Dad, we would never betray you.
You can't expect loyalty from people who
Goodbye.
are not loyal. Azula, you used to be clever. She lost it, you know, when May and Ty Lee betrayed her. I really think so. She's losing control on herself. Oh, tough. You're so good, tough. So strong.
Take us down closer to the water. I've got an idea.
Everyone please report to the Bande immediately for hot dates and sweet free.
Huh?
I can't believe the captain remembered my birthday. He really does care.
Oh, Azula!
Azula, we heard what happened. Why have you banished
You're
all
sick. Mentally,
the
you're...
agent? Sooner or later, they all would have betrayed me.
Uh-huh.
Just like May and Ty Lee did. Azula, we are concerned for you and your well-being.
Same.
Perhaps it's best if you postpone your coronation.
Oh, she's gonna banish you.
That's what I said that. There's only one way to resolve this. You two must duel each other.
I'm Anders.
Yes.
Flo, you're banished. Lee, you can stay.
I see you say. The Order of the White Lotus is here.
Yep.
Here to set you free.
Iroh. You're gonna use the comet also. He used his brace, you know. Ooh. Oh, the music. It's already epic, you know. Don't cry, focus, focus. Calm down. Blood web.
It's time to face your doom.
What a shame. You always had such beautiful hair.
What are you doing here?
I didn't want to miss my own daughter's coronation.
Isn't that a monster?
I think you're confused. All your life you've used fear to control people. Like your friends.
Who tries to attack? Monsters for fools. Fear is the only reliable way. You fear.
That's the thing which is representing
I love you.
it's
because
having control of people and things. You can't stand the idea that your mother loved you. She did, Azula. Who are you? Right there. With Momo.
Momo, time for you to go.
Momo is gonna be alright. Momo is gonna be alright. Don't cry. Don't cry. Focus. Stop. Don't cry. He's there. It's the first time that you are seeing each other.
You don't have to fight. You have the power to exit here and stop what you're doing.
I have all the power in the world.
Come on, Annie. You're the avatar.
We need to stay focused on stopping that fleet from burning down the Earth Kingdom.
Ow.
Airship slice.
What now? You're gonna do a domino thing? Running into each of them? Stop them! No, all of these trees and all. Oh, you have one plan for sure. I was fucking joking! I was fucking joking because you can't survive if you're doing that, Sokka. Suki!
I'm okay. Just finish the mission.
You want me to die, you want me to die! Zuko is there.
Sorry, but you're not going to become Fire Lord today. I am.
Just you and me, brother. The showdown that was always meant to be. Agony Kai.
You're not gonna kill your sister!
She knows she can't take us both, so she's trying to separate us.
I know. Something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping.
You felt
This
it
way,
also.
no one else has to get hurt.
Oh, the music! Really, from one... I knew it. And you can't only run away. You have to attack back and come on. Do it! Do it! You saw him scared. It's my right eye. What do you want to do, Annie, if you're not gonna kill him? I don't know. Zuko! Don't kill your sister, it's your sister. this fight. She's feeling it.
I'll show you lightning.
No way! No! No, guys, you can't die. I swear I'm not gonna accept it. I know the symbolic of him saving Katara and all, but that can't be the end for him. No. You don't even know that if you're killing him right now, he's gonna come back as the Avatar. You stupid. It's the end of the episode? Oh, fuck. No. Don't look at me like that. The answer is no. No, Zuko is not gonna die. He can't die. Not like that. I mean, not like that. No, he can't die. Yes, dying like that, protecting Katara, it's so symbolic for his character, for their relationship, for everything. Against his sister doing that, and maybe it's Katara who's gonna win against Azula. And also that can be symbolic and all. I know that it can be a good death, but no, it's not gonna die. He can't die. Not after all of that, all of this development, all of these seasons, all of what he lived. He deserves to not die. He deserves to not die. He deserves to have the throne. He can be such a good leader. No. No. He's not gonna die. Katara, you can save him. Even if you don't have that water. After the comet, the night is gonna come with the full moon. I have full moon right now, so full moon, you're gonna do your job, you're gonna come and you're gonna save Zuko. That's it. I'm not gonna accept it in another way. You made me sleep bad last night, you're gonna save Zuko, okay? You don't have the choice. Because of you directly or because of Katara using you, you're gonna... And I was afraid for Iroh to die, and that was a goodbye between them because Iroh would die. I didn't think at all about the possibility that Zuko could die. Really? Not at all. For me, all of his journey, all of what he lived, everything, it deserves to be the Fire Lord. And he can be such a good leader. All of the season 1 was to show us the good leader that he can be for the Fire Nation, the fact that he loves his country, the fact that he loves his people, the fact that he wants to support them, to protect them. No, he can't die, he has to be the Fire Lord, no. Azula, she totally lost it. I'm glad that Zuko saw that. Totally lost it. And I said it since it happened, you know, May entirely betraying her. I said it in that episode. You are a witness of it. That was the beginning of the end for Azula because she lost control on the two persons she thought that she controlled the most. She took it as a betrayal And she took it as, in fact, when I think that I can control things and persons, in fact I don't control them fully. Right there during this episode, she was banishing and, you know, expulsing people because of the fact that she thinks that everyone can betray her. She's losing it totally. And that's making her weak because of the fact that she's not so confident, you know, into herself anymore. And because of the fact that, you know, before that, I always said that I didn't like her for sure. But the fact that she was a good villain because she was so good at firebending, but she was also so clever. Right there, she's not clever anymore. She's taking bad decisions, stupid ones. To banish, you know, like that, the daily right now, it's such a stupid decision. She's letting anger take the control. She's not in control of herself anymore. And that's why during this fight, she saw it. She was losing. And that's why she's attacking Katara like that, because she saw that she was losing against Zuko. Maybe, you know, my theory for not killing Ozai, it was a cooler gel, but I was not really thinking that it could be possible. And maybe another gel for Azula, with a lot of different visits from her friends and her brother to make her accept the situation. I'm not sure that it can happen, but I still think that we can't kill her. You know, for the symbolic of that, he can't kill his sister, his own sister. That moment with Azula facing herself, you know, that shot with the mirror, that was so good. And the fact that she thought of her mother during that moment because she knows that she's doing something wrong, you know. It's, you know, her guiltness, it's how lost she is and how which is speaking to herself. It's her subconscious which is speaking to herself during that moment. She knows that she's doing something wrong for the wrong reasons. It's her subconscious, you know, her mother telling her that she loved her no matter what. Oh, that was so powerful, that moment with Azula and her mother. You know, we know that maybe their mother is still alive. I thought that we were gonna meet her before the last episode. Maybe if we are keeping Azula in jail and we can find her mother, she can help Azula, you know, to accept the situation again. That can be it. I don't know. Katara, you know, when Azula said that to Zuko, like, we're gonna have this fight together, I was like, come on, Katara, she came right there. She has also to have a moment of glory for all of what she did during all of these seasons. She has also to have a moment to shine. I think that saving Zuko right there, it's gonna be your moment, Katara, to shine. I hope that it's not gonna be, I can't pronounce that name, to do that bonding, you know, about controlling someone else's body. I really hope that it's not gonna be that. I know that it could be a good way right there to stop Azula, but I don't want her to do that. And again, I don't want anyone to kill Azula. I really don't, and since the beginning. And Ozai, Aang, he had the opportunity to kill Ozai. Ozai was right there and you managed, you know, to take his lightning and you were ready to give it back to him, and you didn't do it because you saw a little moment of fear into Ozai's eyes. Does it mean that you're never gonna kill him? Did you find a solution to not kill him? You didn't. And during the last episode, I really thought that the conclusion of it, you know, the lesson that you learned from the old avatars, but also from the Lion Turtle and all, it was the fact that you had to kill Ozai. But right there, you chose to not kill him. You could have killed him right there. But during this fight, you could have done it, so it's giving me a lot of hope for him to succeed, to win. Even if during all of this fight, like 90% of the time he was just avoiding the fight. And you need to be into the avatar state, I think, and to win right there. To forget yourself and to kill Ozai. Right there you couldn't because you were Aang. Maybe it's that, in fact, you need to put yourself into the avatar state to do it. To have the strength to do it. Sokka! You're so clever, my dear. I knew you had a plan. I knew it would be a good one. I really didn't think that you were gonna do what I told as a joke. Like, really, a lot of time, I don't know if it was only with Avatar, but a lot of time when I'm watching things, I'm saying things, you know, as a joke, and 2 minutes later, the characters are doing it. And me, each time I'm like, come on! I said it as a joke, you're not gonna do it, not really. Because me, when I said it, I imagined the consequences of it, and right there, the consequences, directly, you know, that I thought of, it was death. You're gonna die, you know. If you're doing that, if you're taking your boat to destroy all of the other ones, you think what? That your boat is not gonna fall like the other ones? No. Also, okay, Suki is not dead right there, but are we sure that everyone is okay, everyone is safe, everyone is on the ground? I want to see all of them safe and on the ground. The White Lotus, they are attacking right now. For now, everyone is okay, but I'm afraid a little of one of the master dying. I'm still afraid for Iroh to die. You know what I think about that. The last episode, you know, these goodbyes with Zuko after the final reunion between them, you know, forgiveness, talking about potential futures, you know, what they want and all. It sounded too much like this is my last mission and after that I'm gonna have a good retreat, like I'm gonna die during this last mission. No. And really the symbolic of Ba Sing Se for Iroh, his son dead just right there, that you can join in death. No. See, just to think about it, to make me think about it, I'm crying again. No. I want him alive in his t-shirt. Right there, nothing can help. You know, I mean, nothing new can happen and can help. None of our friends can arrive suddenly and save the day and all. They all have fights that they have to win and that's all. Nothing can come suddenly and save the day, save everything. They have to save themselves, but they have the strength to do it. They have all of what they need to do it. Except for Zuko. Oh, I really hope that Yui can come or that Katara can use the moon or something like that, because right there I'm really afraid. I don't think that Mai and Ty Lee can help. I thought that before this episode, you know, that maybe it could be the case, because really I thought about just Katara and Zuko coming like that into the Fire Capital to fight Azula. I thought about it and I was like, how can it happen? Just 2 of them? But in fact, before that, Azula fired everyone. So, in fact, no one was there to protect her. You can't hear it, but my heart is really still like I'm into the action, I'm into the episode. I'm trying to calm myself, but it's hard. It's almost, you know, like I just drank 2 coffees. It's the same feeling, you know, when you are feeling that your body is like that. I cried so much during this episode. And Iroh and Zuko were not reunited, so why did I cry so much? Normally it's for the 2 of them reunited. You know, it's really like I'm so focused into the actions. I'm not controlling myself for sure, and I'm not even sure why. I mean, at which moment I cried so much. I can't remember right now. For Zuko, for sure. No fight between Zuko and Azula. Sokka also maybe? See, I can't remember when I cried so much, you know. I know that I cried a lot, but one episode. It's enough time, you know, one episode to finish everything. But I'm repeating it. I want at the end to see them happy and to know what is gonna happen to all of them, to see their futures. I want that. And the sky is still hesitating now between storm and sun. It seems to be more windy than earlier. Maybe it's gonna be the storm finally. Could be great. One episode. You can think that I'm really sad and all. If really someone is jumping on my video just at that moment and is seeing my face, I think that this person is gonna be like, whoa, that girl, she's really sad. I'm not. I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I'm excited. The musics during this episode were wonderful. All of them. Azula and Zuko's fight. Truly the musics are amazing. They are so epic. They are really bringing emotions. They are making more intense. All of these moments, you know, the musics. They are so great. Yes, I'm nervous, anxious, excited. I'm not melancholic right now. I can't. My emotions are not thinking, you know, about the fact that this is the end and all. I'm too focused on the action and what just happened to be melancholic. Right now I'm gonna take a break between episodes to download these videos, you know, to be sure that everything is alright for the next and final episode of the season of the show. So maybe during the intro of the next episode I'm gonna be more melancholic because I'm gonna have time to prepare myself for that. But right now I'm still like that, you know, because of the episode and what happened during it. I can't think about the fact that that's it, it's the end. I'm gonna put the full reaction part on Patreon for that, for sure. If you're watching this on YouTube, it means that I already put the full reaction part 2 weeks ago, because they have the episode really earlier than you on YouTube. I reacted so much and so many things happened. I knew it, you know, for the 2 last episodes, I knew that I would put the full reaction part. No death. That's really my only hope for now. Even if they're not gonna finish like I wanted them to finish, no death. Momo flew away like that. It's gonna be alright. Appa is with Katara and Zuko is gonna be alright, but Momo right there, like, he disappeared suddenly. He has to be alright, Momo. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right now. It's all for you for today. Me, I'm gonna watch the last episode right now, but you're gonna have it on another day. Don't be sad or mad about it. I'm warning you on schedule each Monday morning on Twitter, YouTube and Patreon. So I'm making my homework. Do yours. It's all for you for today. It's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye. Really, my neck hurts so much. I really think that without wanting it, I'm spending the episodes like that, you know, like I'm contracting everything and it hurts. Right there, I can feel it, it hurts. Stop. Let's go.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Hey.